Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm back again with another really interesting video, guys. In this video, guys, we are going to review the newest model by OpenAI called as Sora. So without taking any time further, let's get into it. So guys, OpenAI recently launched its text to video model called as Sora. You can see on my screen here that I have opened OpenAI's page where the Sora model is being reflected through these videos. So guys, Sora model actually create real like videos just from a text prompt. If you check out their page, their research page here, you will actually see a lot of videos that they have produced, and all are produced by the help of Sora. Now in this video guys, you can see that there is a girl walking across the street, and all they have done to generate this video is a simple prompt. It says a stylish woman walks down Tokyo street filled with warm glowing neon and animated city signage. She wears black leather jacket, long red dress, black boots, carries a black purse, wears sunglasses, red lipstick. She walks confidently, casually, street is damp, reflective, creating a mirror effect of the colorful lights. So if I even make this full screen guys, you can see that all the things that I have just said in the prompt actually reflect very realistically in this 1 minute video. Yes guys, almost all the videos generated by Sora are at least 1 minute, and this actually gives us a little bit of insight into what capabilities this model can bring upon. If you scroll down a bit more, you will see many other type of videos where even more complex scenes are getting created. In this scene, you can see a whole village is created with a lot of animals, people, etc. And in this video, you can see that a dangerous scene is being created here. So now, if you want to act like Tom Cruise, you don't actually go off the cliff and jump. You can actually just ask the AI that pretend you are Tom Cruise and you are doing some stunt, and AI will actually produce that video for you. And you can see that this video also looks pretty cool. It looks almost like a game for now. For example, if you have played a lot of video games, this scene still will feel a little bit part of the game and not exactly shot from a camera. But I'm sure that in future, OpenAI is definitely going to improve more upon this model, and it is going to create much better, much better videos. However, even with this high quality, which we can see is not perfect, there are certain other issues with the model. So although this model is able to understand a lot of different scenes, it is able to understand a lot of different characters, give different emotions to every single character, as you can see in this painting one. What it cannot still understand is the laws of physics, are the laws of physics. So here guys, in this video, you can see the example that the prompt was simply to create a video of a person running on a treadmill. But instead of running on the treadmill in the correct direction, the user or the person is actually running in a wrong direction here. So this clearly shows that Sora model does understand the language really well and is able to interpret that into a really real life scenery. It does not understand the laws of physics. So this is one of the weaknesses here. Another example they have quoted here is that imagine a person having a bite of a cookie. So if the Sora model has to create a video of that, it will create a video of person eating the cookie, but after eating it, the cookie won't have the bite mark on it. So these small physics details, biological details, Sora still does not understand. And that is something OpenAI has to work on. But that's not just one case. So definitely they have to improve upon the model and make it understand many other things. But that thing is not far in future. I'm sure OpenAI with enough of their resources will be able to just mitigate all these issues. What we are more concerned about is the safety of these models, guys. So now you can see that if I scroll a bit up and show you the videos again, now, if anybody can create this dangerous scene of a jeep going across a very narrow road, imagine somebody can create a scene of a person, doing a hit and run or creating a crime, right? And that video can, if we submit into the court, and that can be produced as an evidence. So, with AI models like Sora, I think it's not far in future that the legal authorities might stop considering video footages as the evidence, because now anyone can generate a video and they can claim that a crime has been committed, whereas the person might be just might be completely innocent. To mitigate these safety concerns, guys, OpenAI has said in their safety blog here that they are trying to detect the misleading content, and they are going to do that with the help of a detection classifier that can tell if a video was generated by Sora or not. So definitely we can see that OpenAI has written in their own documentation the steps they are going to take, but let's understand it a little bit in deep detail. If we know that the Sora model is actually created by just providing a lot of compute to the diffusion model. Okay, so basically it says the research techniques that Sora is the diffusion model, which basically means that it is also based upon the transformers technology, which we right now are using for generating text and for generating images or generating audio, right? So for example, all the models which you can see in Hugging Face, all these generative AI models actually work on the concept of transformers. And Sora is not different. But why is that Sora model is able to perform a lot better? And that is because the OpenAI team has provided it with a lot of compute. So Sora uses a transform architecture, but because of a lot of compute, it has unlocked the superior scaling performance. So it is able to give you a lot, a much better prediction and a high quality imagery. So, what does that mean, guys? It basically means that if you are thinking about safety and building decision classifiers, that might not be enough. Because if somebody has got these transformers models already in place, and in fact they are already open source, someone else with a lot of resources can actually provide that compute to those transformer models, and they can create their own Sora like model as well. So there's a possibility that somewhere later in future there could be Sora like models completely open source for people to use. And when that happens, people will not be using a detection classifier or will not be building a detection classifier to detect if a video was generated by the model or was it realistic. They might just use the model to actually, generate a video. And that could actually be dangerous. So I think the steps taken by OpenAI are not still, are not going to be that much enough. Now it's time that as a society we must start thinking about certain regulations that need to be put up in place so that this technology can be used for the best use. Okay, we shouldn't use it for anything other than all the only the ethical use. So that would be my view on the Sora model, guys. Other than that, if you ask my opinion, I think the model works really, really great. It has worked wonders. But if I think that this model is going to take the jobs of all the actors, directors, and all the movie makers, and it is going to generate the videos like the movies we see on the screen, I think that is too far in future, because right now it is able to generate a 1 minute video or like a short video, but I think if we use these models to create a full-fledged feature Hollywood movie, I think it will have a lot of gaps. And for example, in this case, when you were able to see that uh, the scene has been generated through a game engine or something like that, we will be able to see that difference if we use a model to create a whole Hollywood movie, right? So I think that is much far in future. But what this technology can make a lot of difference in is in the life of the short form content creators. So for example, a content creator like me in future might not have to put a lot of effort in creating the videos. I can just use these models to create some bits and pieces of my videos, some bites here and there, just edit them together and then I can create the video. So it is also possible that we might see a lot of trash content in all these YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, because people might not put that much effort and they will just create AI videos through these prompts. What's good though is I think certain type of content creators can become much more productive, and especially the editors I think will be much more productive, because now they don't have to actually rely on actors or camera people to generate a video. They can just generate the video through the prompts, and they can edit it through their expertise and put it on their platforms for people to see. So definitely guys, this technology is too advanced, and it has definitely the potential to affect the lives of content creators and simple humans as well. So that would be my take on the OpenAI Sora model. I would be very excited to use this model, guys. If I get my hands on it, I will definitely be using it, and I will create a video on it. How was my experience on this model? But until then, guys, if you like this video and you like such sort of content, such sort of informational content, then please do not forget to like this video and share this video with your friends. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then please do subscribe and hit the bell icon for future notifications of more such programming, coding, and AI related videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.